It is 2:14 in the morning. Your eyes are burning. Your body is heavy, practically begging for rest. You know that in exactly 5 hours, the alarm will ring, and the brutal cycle of the day will begin all over again. Logic dictates that you should close your eyes. You know the science. You know you need 8 hours. You know you will regret this tomorrow. But you don't close your eyes. You scroll. You watch another video. You stare at the ceiling. You play one more level. You are not staying awake because you have insomnia. You are not staying awake because you aren't tired. You are staying awake because this quiet, dark, lonely stillness is the only time of day that actually belongs to you. The day was for your boss. The evening was for your family or your chores. But the night is yours, and you are willing to trade your health, your energy, and your sanity just to keep it for a few minutes longer. This is the psychology of revenge bedtime. Procrastination, the act of destroying your tomorrow to reclaim the freedom you were denied today. Psychologists have a term for this phenomenon, originally coined in a study from the Netherlands but popularized by the Chinese internet slang term B of AS NG-I. Retaliatory staying up late. The word revenge is key here. Who are you taking revenge against? You are taking revenge against the day. For 12 to 16 hours, you are a function, you are an employee, you are a parent, you are a partner, you are a commuter. You are a set of responsibilities wearing clothes. Your time is sliced up and sold off to the highest bidder. Every hour has a demand attached to it. But at 11 p.m., the demands stop. The emails stop coming. The text messages cease. The world finally shuts up. This is the first moment you have experienced true autonomy since you woke up. And the idea of going to sleep immediately feels like a betrayal. If you go to sleep now, you are essentially fast-forwarding to the next shift. You are treating yourself like a machine that only plugs into the wall to recharge for work. So, you rebel. You stay up, not because you are undisciplined, but because you are starving for a sense of self. There is a specific texture to the world at 3 a.m. that doesn't exist at any other time. It is a liminal space, a threshold between yesterday and tomorrow. During the day, you are perceived. You are being watched, judged, and assessed. You have to perform. You have to smile at coworkers you dislike. You have to pretend to be interested in meetings. But at night, the performance of self ends. You can just be. This is why the activities you choose at night are usually low effort and high dopamine. You aren't usually using this time to write a novel or learn a language, though sometimes you might. Usually, you are doing mindless things. But this isn't about productivity. It is about agency. The act of choosing to watch a terrible movie is powerful because you are the one choosing it. It is a declaration of independence. You are saying, I am the captain of this sinking ship, and I will decide when the lights go out. Deep down, revenge bedtime procrastination is often fueled by a subtle form of dread. Chronophobia, or the fear of time moving forward. Sleep is a time machine. You close your eyes, and instantly, it is morning. Instantly, the problems you put down last night are back in your hands. By refusing to sleep, You are trying to pause time. You are trying to stretch the gap between now and the responsibilities of tomorrow. You are holding the door open, jamming your foot in the frame, refusing to let the next day begin. It is a form of avoidance. You aren't just staying up for the joy of the night. You are staying up to delay the pain of the morning. You are borrowing time from tomorrow to pay for the freedom you didn't get today. But as any economist will tell you, borrowing comes with interest. The tragedy of this rebellion is that it is self-destructive. It is a Pyrrhic victory. You win the battle for the night, but you lose the war for the day. When you wake up after 4 hours of sleep, your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for emotional regulation and impulse control, is weakened. This means that today, you will be more irritable. You will be less focused. You will be more vulnerable to stress. And because you are tired, you will be less efficient. The work will take longer. The day will feel harder. You will feel even less in control of your time than you did yesterday. So, when you finally get home tonight, you will feel even more desperate for relief. You will feel even more entitled to your revenge, and you will stay up late again. It is a vicious cycle. The more you steal time from sleep, the less agency you have during the day, which makes you need to steal more time at night. You are trapping yourself in the very prison you are trying to escape. There is another layer to this. For many, the night is the only time they can connect with their shadow self. If you are a creative person, or an introvert, or a deep thinker, the daytime world often doesn't have a place for you. The day prizes efficiency, speed, and extroversion. It asks you to be a worker bee. But the night prizes silence. It prizes introspection. At 2 a.m., you might find yourself thinking about philosophy, or listening to sad music, or feeling emotions that you had to suppress during the workday. This emotional processing is vital. If you don't do it at night, when will you do it? You are staying awake because your soul is malnourished. You are feeding it silence, art, and solitude. Even if the body is starving for rest, you are prioritizing your psychological survival over your physical survival. So, how do you break this cycle? The standard advice is sleepy-eye. Turn off screens, drink tea, meditate. But this advice fails because it treats the symptom, not the cause. You don't have a sleep problem. You have a boundary problem. You are staying up late because you feel powerless during the day. Therefore, the only way to stop needing revenge at night is to reclaim your freedom while the sun is still up. This is terrifying because it requires conflict. It requires saying no to extra work. It requires stealing small pockets of time for yourself before 11 p.m. It requires accepting that you cannot be everything to everyone. If you can find 30 minutes of true, uninterrupted freedom at 7 p.m. time where you do exactly what you want, guilt-free, the desperation for the night begins to fade. You have to realize that sleep is not the enemy. Sleep is not giving up on your free time. Sleep is the ultimate act of sin. It is the repair crew coming in to fix the damage the world did to you. By refusing to sleep, you are essentially punishing yourself for the world's demands. You are the one suffering, not your boss, not your family, not society. It is time to put down the phone. It is time to let the day end. You do not need to stand guard all night to prove you are free. You are allowed to rest. The world will still be there tomorrow, and you will be better equipped to fight it if you have actually slept. You have done enough. You have been enough. Let go.